Hello and welcome to Skin Rescue. I am so thrilled that you guys are all joining us here today. My name is Olivia Metzger and I am one of the 4 beauty buyers here at Neiman Marcus. We're in the beautiful, iconic flagship Neiman Marcus downtown store. And joining me today is...
Hi, I'm Michelle, also one of the buyers here at Neiman Marcus. Excited to be here.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna try to be casual and fun, and everything we're talking about today can be both female, male. There's a lot of here that's intermixing. But let's just have fun and talk about some of our favorite things that are here at the Neiman Marcus. One thing that we did want to call out today, that what's happening in all Neiman Marcus stores and online is our beauty event. And so it happens every February. It is going on now, and it runs all the way until Sunday the 23rd. And what is involved in the beauty event is, with a $150 spend, you get to choose between one of these 3 bags here. And then if you spend $350, you get an amazing step up as well, and the coordinating color of the bag that you chose after your $150. And there are some amazing samples in there. And that's just an opportunity to test and learn some new brands that we have at Neiman Marcus, or some of your old favorites. And with that, we're going to get started. I'm going to kick us off today and talk about red light as well as laser therapy. So I actually for Neiman Marcus for all the stores. And as you know, red light is the rage. It helps with inflammation. It also helps with puffiness, but it also helps with aging. And so with those fine lines and wrinkles, also along your lip line and on your eyes, it helps reduce the appearance. And so I'm going to show you a couple of options today that I brought, 2 of them. One is the infamous TheraPace mask. And this mask is, obviously, as you can see, it is wireless. And so with the wireless, you can do your laundry, you can paint your nails, you can paint your toes, you can run around the house. And that is one thing I love about the TheraPace mask. Also in here is pulsating and vibrating eyes. So also, as you're getting 3 different light therapy. So you're getting red light therapy, infrared therapy, and also blue light therapy. Blue light helps with acne. So if you have those teenagers that are out there, this is a great option as well. But also, while you're doing the 10-minute to 20-minute therapy, there's pulses here that can also help you relax. So I love this option, being the wireless, but also too, I love the flexibility of the higher dose. So the higher dose does have the wire, and so that is a bit of the drawback here, but at the same time, it's light. It is weightless on your face. This has the red light therapy. The red light has all the points, so it is adjusting to your eyes, your nose, and all those crevices, again, for the fine lines and wrinkles. So giving you 2 options here with the red light therapy. Another very exciting is the Lima. If you guys are familiar with on the TikTok and on social media, the Lima device is a simple 1 click, and it turns on the laser, and it is a 3-minute treatment a day. And if you can see, it is targeting the skin without any irritation or redness. But this is the first technology that is FDA approved to do at in-home laser treatment on yourself. So these are all spa-like treatments that you can do at home, but this is the only one in the world that you can do at home.
Awesome. So I am going to dive right into skincare, and I cannot start off with skincare without starting off with La Mer, which is the creme de la mer of our Neiman Marcus assortment. So I'm going to start out with the concentrate today. So La Mer is known for their miracle broth. This is something that is amazing in terms of healing properties, restorative properties. This concentrate here is such a big part of their assortment that they now offer in also 4 sizes. So something that you can try, travel with, and also take with you anywhere you go. It's a beautiful formulation. I highly recommend it, especially if you're dealing with scarring, any kind of healing properties that you're looking to achieve. This is the go-to for that. And now, next, I also wanted to speak to the Night Recovery Concentrate. This is something that the Neiman Marcus team has been asking for many, many years. It's the ultra-rich version of what you know and love, with an ultimate boost of reparative qualities and restorative qualities as well, too. So when you take this out, you'll see it's a very, very rich formulation, giving that ultimate rich hydration that you're looking for from an overnight treatment perspective.
Great for post-recovery too.
Absolutely,
From any
yeah.
procedures that you may have as well. I mean, La Mer again with that miracle broth. I mean, that is really the ultimate.
The ultimate, yeah.
Well, thank you, Michelle. Next up is I'm going to talk a little bit about masking. So if for those of you out there, I try to do a mask at least once a week, whether it's a mask on your face or, I mean, one that you put on your face or one that you're adding for the texture. So I'm going to just show some of my favorites today by 111 Skin. If you're not familiar with this brand, they're out of London and on Harley Street. And it was a Dr. Giannis, and he founded the brand after he really, again, talking about post-procedures, didn't even mean to tee that up that way. But after his clients really were coming post-procedures, he was really wanting to give them products to help them heal faster. And one of those things that he was known for was really developing the mask. And this is the iconic, I'm going to put it on, the eye mask. I love to keep these in the refrigerator, and this is the depuffing one. So, and then one thing I'm going to add to this is the ultimate depuffing of eyes, because you know when you wake up in the morning, you haven't had your coffee yet, you're like, okay, you need coffee for your face. Well, the best thing is Therabody just launched this depuffing one. So you've went and got your glass of coffee, then you have your eye mask on here, then you turn on the Therabody wand and it turns blue for the cooling. There are 3 settings for cooling. Then you're going to rub it over your mask for your eyes, and then you're going to ultimately have the most unpuffed, dark circles removed, and then you're ready to put on your cream for the day. I love this trick, especially whenever you're traveling or you need that extra surge of hydration at the same time. So that is for the eye. And then next is I personally love the this is the 24 karat rose gold mask that does have 24 karat in it. And this one's for brightening. The blue is for hydration. So love to do that under the eye. So this is the brightening one. And then another one, again, I didn't say this yet, but all the links to all these products are actually in the chat. So please go and look there, because there's also a link to all these masks, but as well, there's a neck décolleté mask that 111 Skin has as well, because it does instant lines. I don't know about you guys, but if you're going to have that V-neck dress on and you're going somewhere, you know you want to make sure that everything is covered, because they say that you need to take care from head to toe your skin. So make sure that you're masking at least once a week.
Thank you so much for that. And I highly recommend the cooling effect of putting a mask in the fridge, using the cooling tool for your facial tools. It really does help with inflammation and depuffing your skin, especially in the mornings. I hear you on the coffee for the skin piece. Next, I'm really excited to share with you about hair and scalp care. There is definitely a huge trend that we're seeing here in terms of treating your scalp like it's your skin. And, you know, having a healthy hair also goes back to having a healthy scalp. And so I have a few products here that I'm going to show with you today. First, I'm going to speak to this Miriam Covedo Amino Shot Scalp Concentrate. It's from the Platinum and Diamonds collection that they've recently reformulated as well. What's great about this product is that it is a super multivitamin rich scalp concentrate to help boost scalp health, scalp rejuvenating properties as well too. And what's really special about this is that Miriam Covedo herself, who's based in Barcelona, she has an incredible long history of thinking about formulations that really help with the scalp health and hair health. She is the one that's really pioneered the idea of treating your scalp like it's your skin, and as such as it is. And so when we use this product, it really is going to help with helping your scalp rejuvenate and get that extra health properties that you're looking for. Next, from Isles Formula here, this is a huge drug-free very amazing product that's going to help with boosting the hair growth that you're wanting to achieve. Whereas this is about scalp health, this is really about the hair growth that you're wanting to see. This is 100% vegan botanical formulations that is really great, and it's really simple to use as well too. So when you're using this, you're going to want to put it in your scalp, massage it in, and use it to your desired hair growth results. And then after that, you just maintain it about 2 to 3 times a week, which is very easy to achieve on your routine. Last but not least, from a scalp health perspective, I want to talk about these brushes. These brushes are by a brand called Mason Pearson. These are beautifully handcrafted brushes and has such rich heritage as well. What's great about these brushes is that they really handcrafted these since 1885. And a lot of these techniques that they're using since then are still used today with some a little bit modern advances in technology as well. This brush that I'm holding today is the large beechwood brush. This has the mixed bristles with boar and nylon. So there are variations in types of bristles that you can achieve with Mason Pearson. The mixed bristles that we have here are great for normal to thicker hair. And then we also have the all boar bristle versions that are great for fine to normal hair. And so you'll see the different sizes here as well too. Mason Pearson is known for all the varying variations for different use cases. Different users with different sizes hands. So this is great for travel or for someone that has a smaller hand. And this larger one is great for at-home use or for those that have larger hands. These are great for both men and women as well too. And they also have versions that are all nylon that I don't have here today, but it's an all nylon version for those that have even thicker hair or harder to manage hair as well. And I would like to note that this brush right here that I'm holding is exclusive to Neiman Marcus. It's made of 100% beechwood, and no two bristles or brushes, quite frankly, are alike because they're all handmade out of the natural beechwood.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah.
And because it's so important to also be taking care of your hair as well as your skin. As sometimes I feel like we forget about that our hair and our scalp is just as important as the rest of our body and our skin. Next up, we're going to talk about Sisley Paris. So Sisley, as you know, is the ultimate luxury, both skincare, but also in color. So I'm going to first talk about the exclusive lip shade number 26 called Bel Air. This color was actually created by our own celebrity makeup artist, Patrick Foley. He is an artist and he actually is in the LA store, and he collabed with Sisley to create the ultimate nude plus color lipstick. And it is in this beautiful, I'm going to actually open it up for you guys because it comes in such a beautiful box, and then also a velvet slip. And at the same time, it is also refillable. So this is the new exclusive Bel Air number 26. And if you all remember that is exclusive to Neiman Marcus was also the nude. With that being said, I did want to share that this has a touch of color to it. So I'm going to actually put it on my skin so you guys can see that compared to the other color that we had previously, this actually has a touch of color to it. And the amazing thing about Sisley and their lipsticks is that it's ultra moisturizing, but also it's great to layer. Like you think that I have this bright red lip on, but if I did want just a little bit to tone down the red and also put some moisturizing on me as well, like I can talk and put lipstick on at the same time. With that being said, just adds a great little shine and touch, but also I feel like I have that cocoa butter and moisturization as well. Again, this is exclusive to Neiman Marcus, and thank you, Patrick and Sisley, for collaborating together for this beautiful new color. I really do feel like it's a universal color for everyone. Next up is a new dermatology version of a skincare lotion that Sisley just launched. This is brand new, was just out this month, and it is a lighter formula than some of the consistencies that maybe you're used to with like Supremia and some of the other franchises or collections within Sisley. The one thing I love about this new formulation is that it's very light and it is ultra moisturizing. But really what this is known for is it's for all skin types. sensitive skin. This is one thing. I've got 2 teenage girls, and this is one thing, if they stole off my countertop, I'd be okay with. Some of those things are for anti-aging. This one is actually really for moisturizing and hydrating the skin. If you can really see that it has a light texture to it, it's great for under makeup, but it's so safe that you can wear it twice a day and to put it on. I'm loving this formula, and this is a new series with sensitive skin it's called Soothing Care. Great for sunburns too, if you're for the summer that's coming up, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that as well coming up. So with that being said, my last but not least is I wanted to talk about really skincare benefits within your color and your foundation. And so with that being said, I wanted to talk about Sisley, because sometimes you don't know them as much for the color as you do for their skincare. But as I was talking about with the lipsticks earlier, this is the Phyto Tint Perfection. I actually have on that foundation today. And what's great about this is that those skin perfecting, age-defying, plumping, all the benefits that are in the skincare are also within the foundation. It is a great texture. It gives you already a smooth finish with those pores, and as well, and it comes in a ton of different colors. I strongly suggest coming into one of the Neiman Marcus stores and getting color matched. This is one of my favorite foundations, again, with that skin clearing formulations within it. And if you did happen to fall asleep without taking your makeup off, even though Joanna Check always says, don't take the street to the sheets. If you did by chance, you just know that you have those skincare benefits within the this foundation, but don't always forget to wash your face before you go to bed.
Those are such amazing products, Olivia, and I cannot wait to get my hands on that new lipstick. It is really a beautiful nude.
It feels amazing.
I really love it. It looks great layered on with your red as well. Well, I am super excited to share our next group of products of skincare. I'm excited to share with you this brand called Bioeffect. It's an award-winning product and skincare collection based out of Iceland. They're known for their signature barley EGF, which is an epidermal growth factor ingredient that they made which is a protein, plant-based protein that really helps with skin health and also rejuvenating the skin health as well too. This is great for all skin types, all genders. So really, when I say that, I mean it, because my husband uses it and I use it and his skin looks great, and I just love the formula and the texture. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to speak to the new Power series that they have launched as well. First, I'm going to speak to the serum. There's a 3-part system here that they've created. You can use them together or interchangeably. First is the EGF Power Serum. This is a beautiful lightweight serum that has the EGF ingredient in there, and really all about hydration and helping with hyperpigmentation as well. And so when you're looking for a serum that has a multi-benefits into that, this is the one for you, using also the EGF formulation. Next is the eye cream. This is a beautiful lightweight cream texture that is great with using the EGF properties. I'm going to show you the texture here and right now. It is a really light texture, and when you're putting it on, it just blends in beautifully into the skin, fast absorbing, really lightweight, and great to use for both day and night. When you're putting it around your eye, just make sure to tap it in around the eye and also the orbital bone, just to make sure you're really penetrating it into your skin. Last but not least, into the Power series is the Power Cream. Again, with a fantastic barley EGF ingredient in here, also has fantastic texture. If you're someone with normal to maybe oily to combination skin, this is a great product for you from a texture standpoint, from a formulation standpoint. It's not too oily. It really is fast absorbing, and it has all the ultra rich benefits that you're wanting to achieve, such as hydration, hyperpigmentation, also helping with recovering the skin from harsh environmental aggressors and things like that. So that's Bioeffect, and I'm excited to share what else you have to say.
Love it. I love the 3-part. So next up, again, continuing with our skin rescue series here, is we're going to talk about Augustinus Bader. If you guys are not familiar with this cult brand, let me educate you just a little bit on it. So this brand actually was in development for over 30 years in regards to stem cell rejuvenation. And Dr. Bader, with that, he created at the very beginning really only 2 SKUs. And that at the very beginning, again, if you're not familiar with the brand, was the cream and the rich cream. And just again, 2 different textures, just as the title of the brand says. So the cream is a little bit of a lighter texture, and that's where I would say morning. So for me in the morning, I like the lighter texture, as I was sharing for you guys earlier with the Sisley. So I like a lighter texture under my makeup, especially I tend to wear a lot of makeup. So depending on your routine, and that was something we were going to talk about maybe later, was like, you know, sometimes you get all these products, and just imagine how many Michelle and I get to test and really learn about in order to offer our customers the best thing is really to understand and what series do you add these things to your list. So the cream is definitely a lighter texture and absorbs quickly. The rich cream, just as the name says, is a bit of a thicker formula, and it actually is better. Oh wait, did I do that? Oh no, I did. See, I did cream 2 in a row. It's okay. We can still make mistakes even though we're live. But this is actually great because you can see the two textures side by side, and where you can see that it's taking a little bit longer for the rich cream. The rich cream I love. It takes a little bit, but a little goes a long way. And with that being said, it's great for that winter, especially if you're going skiing, or I just got back from Scottsdale, super dry there. I would have loved to have this on my skin in order to absorb it. But the cream, I like it because I can layer it with my other products, where the rich cream, it can really hold on its own. And it's amazing for anti-aging, wrinkles, and just an 8 weeks period. If you do before and afters, I strongly suggest if you do get either one of these, take a picture of that side wrinkle right here, or that one little place that it's driving you crazy and you're like, okay, I've got to do something here. I strongly suggest doing that picture, do that selfie, and see where that is in 8 weeks, because you will see results instantly. We always say the 29-day challenge at Augustinus Bader, and they have me roped in. But what I'm really excited that's new and that just launched at the end of our spring season the fall season was Rich Eye. But again, we had an eye that was already within the franchise in the category within the brand, but the customers really were asking for something that was a little bit more hardier. And this has a thicker texture, just like the Rich does say. But what I love about the Rich Eye is does give instant depuffing and also that moisturizing. As you know, we lose a ton of moisture under our eyes. And so making sure that that area is staying hydrated is super important. You can also correlate this too with the depuffing wand as well. Again, this is like that caffeine for your eyes in the morning. The Rich Eye I would use AM and PM. But some great results. Again, I would do the Bader challenge. Augustinus Bader is another brand that I highly recommend post-procedure as well, if you guys are having anything done, or even after the sun as well. So it just feels so luxurious.
I will say Bader is a team favorite within the buying team. So definitely highly recommend as well too. Even if you're looking to find an AM or PM, the regular cream is great for the AM. And then if you want something richer for evening, you can have both systems and have it for your AM and routine.
It's definitely a favorite within the division, but and I know for some other buyers out there too.
Yes, absolutely. All right, well, I'm going to take it down to the full body range and kind of share with you a beautiful hand and body care collection called Salt and Stone. So this brand here was founded by a gentleman named Neiman. He was a former professional snowboarder who, as you can imagine, was dealing with a lot of environmental stressors and aggressors on his body and his skin. And with that, he was looking for products that were great for his skin and body in terms of hydration, but also could perform with his very active lifestyle. And so he couldn't find it, so he developed his own, and also wanted to ensure that he was able to connect some sort of nature with his products. And so when thinking about that, looking at the ocean, looking at the land and the mountains, and what kind of ingredients there are there to help, create a collection that was performance-based, but also helping with your body and skin. So this is a few of the favorites that we have here today. So we have the body wash. This is probably our favorite in our house right now. This is the Santal and Vetiver scent, which is a very warm and soothing scent, as you can imagine, with that Santal note. It cleanses, detoxifies, and I will tell you up to 98% of customers saw in 1 week smoother and more balanced skin from head to toe. It's fantastic. And then also one of their newer products I wanted to mention is the body mist. So this also has great properties, just like we mentioned earlier from the ocean. So this actually has a seaweed extract in it, a very gentle way to kind of give some healing and hydration properties for the skin. What's also great too, as a pro tip, while it's called a body mist, you can certainly use it on your hair as a hair mist. So think about the idea of fragrance layering. This can be a great option for you from a layering perspective. This scent here is a new saffron and cedar scent. You know, before they only had it in the candle, but now they expanded the entire scent profile and scent collection because it's done so well. It's been so well received. So I hope you could check this one out for sure. And then last but not least, I cannot speak about Salt and Stone without speaking to their deodorants. This has been a standout bestseller, a #1 product from the brand, and also as a category, it's probably the best of, especially if you're looking for something very clean, aluminum free. They also offer varying different degrees of the formulation. So they also offer sensitive ones, which is a gel formulation with no baking soda. And then they also have extra strength versions as well for those that need a little bit more of the performance and odor protection. Now, between all the range of the deodorants, it offers between 12 to 48 hours of protection as well too, even with a very heavy and active lifestyle, just like Neiman does. Last but not least, I don't have it here, but I also want to mention that they also have hand and body creams as well too. And they come in 2 forms, which is really great for travel on the go. Have it in your handbag, have it with you on your luggage as you're traveling out and about. So great offerings from this collection. So I really hope you check it out. It's really beautiful.
Definitely the cult favorite is the deodorant. So if you guys have not tested that out, again, there's not a ton of aluminum-free options out there, Michelle. And so I love that this gives a variety. Again, I love hearing the story about how it derived and basically came to life. I feel like it makes it more personal.
Absolutely. And it's really something for everyone, like I said, as well. So those with sensitive skin or something that needs a little bit extra protection, but also wanted to lead an active lifestyle, this is the brand for you.
Thank you. So next up is we're going to talk about La Prairie. I mean, obviously at Neiman Marcus, where we use uber luxury skincare, and we wouldn't be without talking about La Prairie. So this is in the caviar research and development with La Prairie has been going on for 35 years. This is a new liquid lift. This liquid lift can show results within 15 minutes along the jawline, and you will see 1 cubic centimeter result of a lift within those 15 minutes, not only on the jawline, but also on the eyes. So this is great pre-events or galas or red carpets, what have you, or even if you're Zooming at your desk all day and you need that extra lift in the face. But this is just out. It comes in multiple sizes. And again, this is new to the caviar collection within La Prairie.
All right. And so I'm excited to share with you next about SPF. And as we all know and come to get a better understanding, we need SPF all throughout the year, day and as you go throughout your day, even at the office in front of your computer, because of those UV lights as well too. So what I'm going to speak to first is a brand called Soleil Toujours. It's a new brand for us here at Neiman Marcus, and I'm going to speak to the new Clean Conscious Set and Protect Mist with SPF 30 in it. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and vitamin E. And what's great about this product also is that it's transfer free and really locks in that hydration and moisture for you using it throughout the day. It has also a really nice fine mist, as you can see too. It smells beautiful. I'm gonna take that in for a minute. And it's really beautiful, and you can layer it on, after makeup as well too. So again, have it in your bag, have it in your travel bag, and use it throughout the day. It's also great, especially after plane rides. Next, I'm going to speak to the Kiehl's Better Screen UV Serum. What's great about this is that you use this as your serum. And so you don't need to use this after another layer of serum and moisturizer. This can be it. And it kind of has a dual purpose, which is fantastic. And so you can put this on. It has a really lightweight texture. I believe it also has collagen peptides in it too, to help with the skin rejuvenating factors. And then I want to top it off with, for SPF, the Revive Sensitive Eye Cream. What's great about this is it has a beautiful kind of applicator here. And it has a little bit of a tint and SPF 30 as well too. What's great about this is that it has properties to really help hydrate the skin around the eye area while also giving the SPF protection. There's not a lot on the market like this. And so this is great also with a great applicator. Next, I'm going to dive into hybrid beauty. It's a great kind of way to kind of go into that kind of topic, is that it's any product that you have that has skincare benefits. So a lot of makeup are now more and more coming out with those skincare benefits in the products to give you that hybrid multi-purpose factor in your products and what you're buying. And so first, I'm going to speak to this brand called G Beauty. The first product is their hero product called Prime Skin. This is one of my top favorites. I'm wearing it today. And what's great about this is that it has a foundation, a primer, and SPF all in one. It comes in 9 beautiful flexible shades, and it has properties and vitamins in it to also help keep you hydrated throughout the day. Super buildable and easy to use. A very modern, cool girl factor beauty brand here at Neiman Marcus and Trending Beauty. Next, I want to speak to the Agent Nature Holy Sun. This also is a great serum-like property that has SPF 50 in it, and how great is that? What's great also with this, it really gives you that beautiful radiant glow. It comes in 4 shades, and I will tell you, every time I wear this, I get compliments all the time. What have you done? What have you done? What are you using? And I'm like, girl, it's Agent Nature. It's really good, especially the Holy Sun. And then last but not least, I want to speak to the Natura Base UV Defense Liquid Tinted Fluid. This has SPF properties in it too, while also giving that tinted foundation aspect, but also includes the famous signature Diamond Luminous formulation that Natura Base is known to, and we all love.
And speaking of Natura Base, you couldn't have queued that up better for me. I didn't even know you were going to end with that. Natura Base is actually, it is ranked the #1 spa brand 4 years in a row. The buyer, Joan Wood, who is one of our counterparts here within the organization, this is one of her cult favorites. She always has this. She uses this 2 to 3 times a week, and it's a glyco peel. So a very light texture as well. My hand is going to be so moisturized, you guys. So with that being said, she uses it to, you know what? I think this is just it's just a tester to show what the size is. But it does also come in multiple sizes. But again, this is great before treatment as well. That if you're doing, again, like the masking, you can layer these things as well. So with that being said, great to do before you're masking. But again, you could do 2 to 3 times a week with this glyco peel.
Perfect. And then lastly, I'm going to speak to the new products and new brands that we have at Neiman Marcus. So first, I'm going to speak to a brand called Decrease Skincare. It's a brand that's founded from the UK by a doctor named Anita Sternum. And her idea of creating her skincare was creating simple, minimalistic skincare that targets any specific concerns that you might have, while also making it easy to use. She's known for her skincare products that also note AM, PM, weekly, SOS, meaning products that are really targeted to kind of treat specific concerns that you might have. One of my favorites is the Treat Tincture PM Night Serum, which is great. What's great about this that I love is that it has a retinoid, which is a retinol alternative. So it's way more gentle, but still giving you the efficacy of what you know and love about a retinol. Next, I'm going to speak to a brand called Necessaire. What I'm holding here is the body oil specifically. And what's great about this brand is that when we're talking about skincare benefits and body care, this is a brand that is combining both of those things into their entire collection. So when you're thinking about body care products, this is a collection that has hyaluronic acid in it. It's all dermatologist tested as well, and also vegan. And it has all these, acids that we all know and love to help with the skin rejuvenating factors and cell turnover that we all need. But even this gives it from head to toe. They have a beautiful body oil. They have vitamin C for the body. They have a body retinol as well too. And then also great products like the body washes and body lotions that all have the same great ingredients. Last but not least, I want to speak to the sun care brand that I spoke to briefly earlier. They also have an aerosol spray that you know and love to take with you on the beach or on vacation trips in the sun for your whole body. But what's also really great is that they also have after sun care SKUs as well too. So this particular is the aloe antioxidant.
And what's the name of the brand again?
So L'Oeil Toujours. And so what's great about this, it has cooling effects that we all know and love from aloe into a product that you can easily spray and spritz onto your body and your face and on your hands. And it's a really great product and also very lightweight. So great newness that we have to share with you. And I'm super excited to share those with you today. But I think that is it that we have, Olivia. And I just want to say to everyone, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you found a little bit of something that you know and love, but also some new products for you to try. And what a best time to kind of purchase those products with us at Neiman Marcus during our beauty event. So don't forget to go out and check out your local store or check us out online and shop the products that we linked for you in the chat as well too. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us. We so appreciate it, and hope you guys all learned something today. If anything, don't forget to wash your face before you go to bed, because don't take the streets to the sheets.